My dear students, competitive chemistry welcomes you. Your Chandra sir came back with inorganic chemistry equations, which is most important in various competitive exams, previous questions. Please note it. That is equation for tailing of mercury. You know pretty well. Mercury reactive with ozone, it loses meniscus, it loses its mobility and sticks to the glass. That is nothing but it forms mercury due to formation of mercurous oxide. Due to formation of mercurous oxide. Hg plus O3, Hg2O plus O2. Here most important bit is there. That is the oxidation state of mercury is 0. Hg2O mercury oxidation plus 1. So the change in oxidation number during tailing of mercury, computed bit here, that is plus 1 is the right answer. 0 to plus 1. Please note it. At the same time, again you can restore the meniscus, that is while washing with water. We can restore the recovery the meniscus if you washing with water. So that is the question of number 1. Number 2, what happens when dry slacked lime react with chlorine? No, you know, dry slacked nothing but calcium hydroxide react with chlorine, we get bleaching powder CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride, calcium chlorohypochloride, we can say CaOClCl, we can write CaOClCl or CaOCl2, calcium oxychloride, calcium chlorohypochloride, we can say bleaching powder CaOCl H2O. Most important. Here in another question, the oxidation number of chlorine in bleaching powder. CaOCl one side, Cl minus one side. OCl has minus charge, here Cl minus charge. But in OCl minus negative charge, I want to calculate the oxidation state of chlorine. You see, oxygen minus 2 plus x is, I want to take chlorine is x. So minus 2 plus x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 1. So you please observe it. In bleaching powder, the oxidation state of chlorine, two oxidation number. One is plus 1, another is minus 1. OCl minus 1, you have a plus 1 oxidation state chlorine. At the same time, here Cl minus 1, chlorine minus 1. So in bleaching powder, please note it. Chlorine shows two oxidation numbers, plus 1, minus 1. Please note it. Again, when hot corn NaOH react with chlorine, what happen? You know very well. Sodium hydroxide, hot corn NaOH react with chlorine, we get sodium chloride, water. This is nothing but, please see it, chlorine oxidation state 0. Here NaCl chlorine minus 1. NaCl was the chlorine plus 1. So 0 to minus 1, that is nothing but oxidation was reduced. That is nothing but decreased. So that is nothing but reduction reaction. Again Cl2 NaCl was the oxidation number increases. That is nothing but oxidation. So if in a chemical reaction an element undergoes both oxidation and reduction, that is nothing but disproportionate reaction. So very nice question this is. Again last JEE mains, what they have asked, do you know? The number of coefficients he has asked. Number of coefficients, that is NaOH, 6 NaOH, chlorine, 3 chlorine molecules react with each other, and 5 moles of sodium chloride, 1 mole of sodium chloride, and 3 moles of H2O. Please note it. This is a disproportionate reaction. You can write the example. At the same time, when corn NaOH react with chlorine, what happens? What are the products he has asked? NaCl was H2O. What are the coefficients of the reactants? What are the coefficients of the reactants? That is 6 NaOH, 3 Cl2. At the same time, if chlorine react with cold NaOH, we get to sodium chloride, sodium hypochlorite plus water. Same reaction, but in presence of hot corn NaOH, we are going to take cold dilute NaOH. When cold dilute NaOH react with chlorine, we get to sodium chloride, same sodium hypochlorite NaOCl plus H2O. Please note it. I wish you all the best. We are doing 154 videos. This is one. We have already uploaded shorts, 153 shorts for the benefit of the children throughout the world. So you please watch my videos. I assure you definitely this type of videos will will benefit you more at the particular in the examining section. So most topmost videos we are going to cover each and every topic, organic, physical, inorganic, general chemistry, problems, chemical, everything we are going to cover. So every day I am going to upload minimum 3 or 4 or 5 shorts besides 2 or 3 videos. Please watch Matkumali Chandrasekhar. Thank you very much.